K-Love's program, her workshop, and I thought that I was just gonna, cause she was talking so good, I just thought it was just gonna be a little something. So I get in there, and she say, "Okay, we're gonna do 7 things, and we want to tell you. I want you to tell me what do you need to overcome, what makes you happy or love, and just a bunch of different 7 little things." And I really didn't think these things were gonna mean anything. But then she flipped the script. She said, "Now, right on the top of the paper, 7 things to know, 7 ways to know, 7 ways to be Electa Bey." And the first one said, to overcome, you have to overcome hurt, pain, and homelessness. Fosh, you know that hit me to the core. It was just so deep. I'm like, oh my God, this lady done told my story and I didn't know it. Now she know my story. And then she say, "I want you to put 3 things that make you happy, inspire you, whatever." So I say, the love of my husband, my grandkids make me happy, and God, be safe and fearless. So when she came back, she said, "Okay, I want you to write that." I'm like, "I can't say that. My husband's not here." She said, No, you can. So I said, "You need a husband to love you, grandkids to make you happy, and God to keep you safe and fearless." That stuff right there just messed up my head, guys. It messed up my head. One of her questions was, "What do you do when you're afraid, when you fear, when you're afraid?" And I said, "I pray to God." That's what I said. But she say, and when it came back to me, say, "And when you're afraid, you pray to God." I don't know how she did it, how she placed all that in one thing, and then I came back with telling my story, and it was really my story. It wasn't nobody else in that room story. It was actually my story. I don't know about you guys. I know I was in tears. I'm like, oh my God. It was so many of us in tears. It told so many. It wasn't just me. It was so many in their room telling a story, and we were like, man, how did we do this? How did she get us to do this? And it is beautiful. I'm gonna keep my paper because I'm gonna read it to everybody. I am, but it was so powerful for me to be here. I'm so glad. My grandson, to just hear that everybody come tell me, "Oh, your grandson, he really can put pen to paper. He really has something to say." I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let me read, because he always writing. I'm like, "What are you writing now?" "I'm writing a rap." I'm like, oh, here we go. But I read it, and it was so deep. And it was telling about the city, the violence, the police, the young people, how they dealing with fear and death. It was all in one, but it came out really positive. And I'm like, man, so this here is special. And we should have this again and again.
You made me cry.